Hey Cancer, I hope you're watching this before March 20th because something about your money or your career is about to shift in a major way, okay? And y'all, most Cancers don't even realize why yet. Jupiter, the planet of luck, abundance, opportunity, expansion, okay? He just went direct. Not too long ago, Big Daddy Jupiter is direct, and that means that the blocks that, may have been slowing things down in your career, Cancer, making your money funny, slowing it up, or just drying up opportunities around you, slowing it up, things are starting to move again, okay? But here is the part that most people are missing, okay? I need you to know that Mercury is still retrograde until March the 20th, okay? Which also just happens to be the start of a new zodiac year, okay? So right now, the universe is basically saying to you, Cancer, review your path, babe, okay? Because there's a door that's about to open. So make sure you on the up and up, okay? Cancer, I'm telling you, what I'm seeing for mid-March could really reveal some type of new financial opportunity for some of you, a major career shift for others, or really just finally knowing the exact move that you are supposed to make next. And that's going to be a game changer for you, Cancer. So let's get into it. Let's see what Cancer wants you to know about your money and career, Cancer. Welcome or welcome back to the Cancerian Vibe. My name is Bridget. I'm the spiritual bridge, and this is your one-stop shop for Cancer astrology, intuitive insights, especially specialized for my fellow Cancerian placements. I say fellow because I am a Cancer. I'm a Cancer stellium, actually. Okay, so I know a thing or two about Cancerian energy. But y'all, Cancer, we are ruled by the moon, right? So when them cosmos shifts, when anything is going on with that moon, we feel it first, okay? And this is where you come to just understand what spirit is doing behind the scenes in your life, in our lives, okay? That's what I be trying to put my Cancers up on game, so you're just not out here blind and not knowing, okay? So make sure you subscribed, okay? Make sure you turn on your notification bell so you ain't out here blind, okay? Excuse me, y'all. Before we get started, though, I need you to go ahead, check in here with, look in right here at my logo, my watermark, my name. You guys, if you happen to be catching this video anywhere outside of the Cancerian Vibe on TikTok, or, the Cancerian Vibe here on the channel, or the channels connected to my channel, you guys, you may be on the stolen page. You're probably on the stolen page, okay? And I just got to forewarn you, interacting with stolen spiritual content does carry energetic repercussions. A lot of people don't think about it, but I want to make sure my tribe is aware, okay? So please protect your spirit. Always check the username. Make sure the profile picture matches. Always use your Cancerian discernment, okay? Because the scamming has gotten real, okay? The technology is getting real, okay? But y'all, Cancer, let's talk because we got to talk about this cosmic timing of the moment right now, because y'all, we're in the middle of March. And this is actually a big turning point, okay? First of all, you've been hearing me screaming from the rooftops. Jupiter just went direct in our sign. Big Daddy Jupiter is the planet of expansion, abundance, opportunity, financial gain, and so when Jupiter goes direct after being retrograde, those things that were like stuck, they start moving again. So some of you may see opportunities popping back up. That was something crazy as your fellow Cancerian. That's something that I can attest to. Something that, one opportunity that I thought was gone came popping back up after things went direct. Okay. Someone could be reaching out to you about some type of work or wanting to collaborate with you, Cancer. Some of you are just gonna receive the clarity on what direction you need to take next, or maybe you get some type of idea about a new way to make money. But you just got to keep in mind that Mercury is still retrograde until the 20th, okay? So you got to be in this review period. So I know some of you, let me know if you relate down in the comment section. You may already be kind of reconsidering your career path, or some of you may be revisiting old opportunities, going back around, or excuse me, y'all, just rethinking how you make your money, Cancer, right? So on March 20th, when we enter the new zodiac year, when the sun moves into Aries and starts Aries season, that's going to be the big cosmic reset button, y'all, okay? That means that the clarity that you're receiving right now, y'all, in this reading could really determine the direction of your career and your finances for the next year, okay? So tune in, all right? But before we do dive into the cards, y'all, if you want a personalized breakdown of your money path, your career timing, the opportunities lining up for you, I do offer a prosperity blueprint reading or session. That reading combines tarot, astrology, intuitive insights, y'all, to really help you understand exactly how your financial path is unfolding and how to unlock your wealth, okay? That link is in the description and the pinned comment section down below, y'all. While you're down there, definitely show me some love. If you're a Cancer watching, drop me a money bag in the comment section. Let me know that you're here, you're tapped in, you're ready for your financial blessings, okay? And leave me some good energy on that like button. I really, 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 really appreciate you, Cancer. Hit that hype button on YouTube real quick if you're really down with your friend. Okay, I love you to the moon and back, Cancer. But let's get into it. Well, let me ask you something real quick. Do you feel like, Cancer, your career or your finances have been a little stuck? Am I crazy, or have y'all been feeling that like things may have not been moving? I know I have felt that too, Cancer, but I'm telling you, it may not have clicked for everybody yet. I know, some Cancerians, I'm not trying to negate the fact that some of you could still be dealing with rough things, but as your fellow Cancerian with a lot of Cancer energy in my chart, things are looking up, y'all. And it ain't just all because I'm going to Japan, but I'm really excited about going to Japan, okay? Like, I would be so devastated if I didn't go to Japan, but I can't even think things like that, okay? We're going to Japan, y'all. Okay, but yeah, just tell me in the comments if you feeling like things have been slow with your finances or your career. I feel like, honestly, Cancer, a lot of us are getting that hard reality check that you're not meant for a 9 to 5, or you're not meant to be in your current work environment. And so things could feel miserable. Things could feel like, ugh, I'm just here so I don't get fined, but I really don't want to be here kind of vibe, because your soul is calling you to something way deeper, way bigger, y'all. And I know that because Spirit is calling me to speak up for y'all and speak out about it, because I know as Cancers, I had talked about this a little bit on TikTok. I promise I'm gonna get to the cards real quick, but I talked about this on TikTok, and I was like, I know we as Cancers, we like to have our bills paid, honey. We need some security, okay? We need a roof over our head. We need our bills paid, and we like to have a little something, something on the side too, right? And so I totally get it. So stepping into a new way of trying to replicate that or make money when you've done one thing all your life and it's always worked, and I'm trying to tell you to come away from that. It can be scary, but I'm telling you, it's totally worth it. We'll talk about it more in detail. I'll go deeper into it on my TikTok, y'all. But look at that. Look, already popping out, y'all. It's time to profit. Okay. I feel like this watch showing up, Spirit is saying it's your time. It's your time. Like the clock is winding down, Cancer, and it's really our time. Okay. But I'm saying Jupiter going direct may be exactly what changes why some of y'all have been feeling the way that you have been feeling. But let's just see what Spirit is revealing. Okay, we're going to look at the overall energy surrounding Cancer's money and career for the rest of March. Oh my gosh, excuse me, y'all. I'm a little ashy. Oh, that just means your hands clean, okay? What's the overall energy surrounding Cancer's money and career for the rest of March? I gotta stop yapping so much. Good gracious. Okay, look at that. Money flow. Things are moving. It's giving the factory is open again, Cancer. All right. The tower is here at the bottom of the deck, but it's not giving the tower in the sense of everything is falling apart. This is giving me a strong tower, Cancer. Like you done built a foundation. Okay. I love that sound decision is showing up on this card, because I had to fuss at y'all. I told y'all a lot of y'all are stagnant or stuck or feeling stuck because you are choosing to be, and you're not making the decision, or you're not taking the next step that Spirit has already asked you to take, right? So it definitely feels like, Cancer, now, as we're clearing and moving towards Mercury going direct, you're getting clear, you're making a decision, and you're putting a plan in motion. I love that for you. I mean, immediately, Cancer, I'm just happy because things are moving again. This is confirmation. I'm not just blowing steam up your butt. Okay, things are moving again. Okay, things are starting to pick up momentum. Some of you may feel like you've been putting in a lot of work lately. You know, you could be feeling like that. Or just like maybe you're feeling like dang, I'm working hard for nothing. That's what some of you could feel like, but Spirit is saying no. Like, what is happening is your effort is finally starting to activate some type of movement. Okay, now here's the part that really caught my attention, though. I'm telling you, with this tower, because this tower is sudden shifts, sudden shift energy. Okay, sudden realizations, sudden changes. Sometimes, you know, this can show up as a sudden opportunity or a sudden pivot. You know, some of you may decide to up and leave a job suddenly, or suddenly start something new, or, you know, I just feel like really this is some type of insight about your financial path. But what's interesting here is the combination of these two cards, because, you know, this gears energy is like steady progress, like, you know, steady progress, right? And this tower is more so like sudden change. So what I feel like this is telling me is that some of you are, you may experience a moment where something unexpectedly just actually kind of pushes your career forward. Like, you know, something just shakes something up for you, Cancer, but in a way that really just ultimately gets your life moving in the direction that it was supposed to go in the first place. You know what I mean? And remember what we talked about earlier when I said Jupiter just went direct. Big Daddy Jupiter, planet of expansion, growth, opportunity, okay? So I'm telling you, I would not be surprised if some of you experience something where you're like, you know, wait, I wasn't expecting this. Like, wait a second, you know. I feel like, but this moment ends up being really the exact thing that really just starts moving, you know, your money and your career forward again, Cancer. So let me ask you, have you felt like something about your career path or, you know, your financial direction has been shifting lately? You know, like you're starting to realize something that needs to change or evolve, because it's so, I'm telling you, this card right here is basically confirming that something is already starting to move behind the scenes, Cancer. Okay, it's already in motion. It's already like it's working. Okay, now let's look a little deeper, because if things are starting to move, y'all, the next thing we want to know is what opportunity may actually be opening up for Cancer financially or in their career right now. What's the opportunity opening up for Cancer now that things are moving? Okay, look, I cannot make it up. All right. And the card literally says expect good news and money matters, a raise or a new job offer. Y'all, I'm telling you, y'all, and the next point says money will still soon start flowing to your businesses. Some of you may have started something and like you were doing all this work, doing everything, okay, and you were feeling like seeing no results. But Spirit, I'm telling you, it's confirmed, y'all. I promise. Like, is it not crazy how the cards are talking and just backing up everything I said astrologically? I'm just saying. I ain't saying I'm, you know, God or the prophet, but I'm the messenger. I'm a vessel, okay? And Spirit is saying that things are flowing again. Money is flowing again. Promising opportunities are awaiting. Like, this is beautiful confirmation, okay? Claim this growth for yourself, okay? Because this is literally what Jupiter in Cancer is doing for you, okay? And I feel like, you know, this is exactly the kind of energy we expect, you know, when Jupiter is in our sign. Like, it's literally the planet of expansion and growth. So, you know, when I see this card here, what Spirit is showing me is that some of you are stepping into a season where things you have been building are finally, somebody's getting a raise. Y'all gonna have to report back to me and let me know. You're getting a raise, a promotion, you're getting new clients or some type of new job offer. That business is starting to boom, or, you know, money is just starting to flow in ways that it hasn't before. I'm really excited for you, because remember, with this gears, yeah, it's like confirmation that the growth is happening. Growth is about things expanding. So, you know, I feel like something that you've been working on, something that you've been putting effort into, you're about to see that result. But the interesting part, y'all, is this ask for help, okay? because now, Cancer, we got to talk about this. We got to talk about this because some of you, I feel like, try to do everything and carry everything on your own. You're trying to figure things out by yourself. You're trying to, build something by yourself. You're trying to solve some type of financial challenge all by yourself. And Spirit is saying that part of the reason that your situation is going to improve is when you ask for help, when you allow support to come in, y'all. I'm telling you, I'm getting strong energy of collaboration. Asking for help could look like asking for advice or getting some type of coach or mentorship, working with a team, or even just accepting help from someone that just offers it to you, Cancer. Okay, for some of you, I feel like this could show up as networking too. Okay, you never know who you're talking to, what they got, what they owning. Okay, so I'm just saying, be mindful of the conversations that you have, because I feel like you're going to be talking to somebody that's connecting you with an opportunity. Don't be afraid to ask for help, y'all. I'm telling you, the message here is growth is coming. Things are flowing. Your money is flowing, y'all. Okay. But you have to remember too, Cancer, that you don't have to do everything alone. All right. You do not have to do everything alone. So be honest with me. I know us as Cancers, we be like, let me just, don't worry about it. I'll handle it. I'll do it my way. But I feel like, it's Spirit may definitely be showing you that the next level of growth in your career finances has, like, you're not going to be able to sustain that level trying to do everything by yourself. It's kind of like how McDonald's and grew into, this billion-dollar corporation or whatever. The person who started McDonald's, the people who started, they could not do that if they didn't have a whole bunch of support behind them. You know what I mean? People working for them, working with them. So think about it like that. You can't expand. It's like you've been a one woman or a one man show, but Spirit is saying get a team, get a mentor, get a coach, okay, to help get you to the next level, okay? Get with someone who has already done some of the work that, to bypass some of the work that you got to do. I'm just saying. But this is really interesting, because we're definitely seeing the movement. We're seeing the growth showing up in the cards. So now I'm about to switch the deck up real quick and see what's the challenge, what's the catch, what's the obstacle, okay, that Cancer could be financially navigating in their career right now. What's going on? What's the challenge or obstacle that Cancer is facing or could potentially look? Literally, it's just you, Cancer. Like, you are in the way because you got limited beliefs showing up here. Now, let me hold your hands when I tell you this. Like, we gotta have us a serious talk, okay? I was just telling you some of y'all have, I was just telling you that y'all, some of y'all are holding on to old beliefs, telling yourself the same old sad story and limiting yourself, missing out on your blessings, blocking your own self from your blessings. Like, for once, Cancer, it's not anything else working against you but your beliefs, okay? And with bad decisions showing up, I'm feeling like some of you are feeling kind of insecure or like, just feeling a way about yourself, maybe some decisions that you made financially or career wise. But this is us getting to the real root of things, okay? Because this is big, y'all, because sometimes the biggest thing standing between us and the next level of success isn't that the opportunity isn't there. It's that what do you believe is possible? If you don't believe it's possible, it won't be, okay? Some of you are, I feel like, having internal thoughts like, I don't know if I can actually make money doing this, or, maybe I'm not ready yet, or, you're thinking that you aren't qualified or that it won't work for you, Cancer. But Spirit is basically saying that some of these beliefs are actually blocking the very expansion that is trying to occur in your life, that's trying to happen in your life right now. Because you're out here talking about I can't. I just got done fussing with y'all a little bit about being so melancholy and pessimistic, especially this week, y'all. Because if you're in this I can't energy, you're going to mess up your year going forward, okay? Now, remember that the card showed up earlier was growth, right? So the universe is literally trying to move you into this season of expansion, Cancer. But the card is saying that some of you are still mentally operating in that old version of yourself, okay? A version of you that did not have the same experience, wisdom, or opportunities that you have right now. Stop trying to compare apples to oranges. Please, Cancer, okay? Now, Because let's get down to the real nitty gritty of it. At the bottom of the deck, the bad decisions. And I'm going to be real with you here for a second, okay? Because like I said, some of you definitely may be carrying some regret from past decisions, you know. Maybe you trusted the wrong person, right? Excuse me. Maybe you stayed somewhere too long, you know, stayed in a position, stayed in a job too long. Maybe you took a path that, you know, didn't work out the way that you anticipated or you would had hoped that it would. But I feel like Spirit is saying that some of you are allowing these past mistakes to define your future. And that's not okay, Cancer. You know, because I get it, because it's like, if I got burnt on the stove, right? It's like you're going to learn not to put your hand back up there. You're going to be a little bit more careful. So I kind of get it. I understand why you're kind of scorned, because you're like, I tried that before. It didn't work. It was a bust or whatever. But I'm telling you, okay, I need you, the limiting beliefs energies coming in. You're thinking last time it didn't work, you know, or you're thinking, what if I mess it up again? Or what if I'm making the wrong move? But the message here, Cancer, is that your past mistakes are lessons, okay? They are not life sentences. They are just lessons, okay? And you are not the same person that you used to be. You aren't. You aren't the same person you used, that you were when those decisions happened before. So, you know, and this is, I'm telling you, this is very aligned with the astrology that we talked about earlier with Mercury retrograde. Because some of you, I think those bad decisions, quote unquote, are coming back up. You know, you're revisiting those decisions, and Spirit is asking you to make another decision. And you're like, I don't really want to make no more decisions, because the last time I made a decision, you know, but it's not meant to trap you in the past, Cancer. I feel like, you know, Spirit is just trying to bring this stuff up so to help you learn from it and grow and evolve, so that when Mercury does go back direct, and we have this new zodiac year begin, you're going to be able to move forward with more clarity. You're going to have an I can do attitude, you know. You're going to be making the right decisions from clarity. Your intuition is going to be thriving and on point. Like, that's tea, Cancer. I'm really, really excited for us. So let me know, y'all. Do you feel like something from the past, like a past mistake or a past decision or something that didn't work out, is kind of bothering you? Like, has it made you more hesitant about, you know, your career path or making financial decisions? Because, you know, it's so Spirit may be asking you right now to kind of release that narrative, that story that you've been telling yourself, okay? But this next question is important because, you know, like I said, we've seen things starting to move, y'all, grow, okay? And we see we got to make a mindset shift. So now we're going to ask about the actions that Cancer needs to take. What action should Cancer take to improve their financial or, look, work hard in silence shot to pop out, okay? And be a sport is showing up here at the bottom of the deck. So again, I'm telling you, Cancer, it does look like you need help. You need collaboration. You need teammate. You need support. Be a part of a team, okay? And there is this energy of continuing to just kind of work hard, okay? Staying consistent. You know, the energy of like the Eight of Pentacles is showing up in that gears. But let's see what actually comes out. What action should Cancer take to improve their financial or career situation right now? Besides working hard in silence, what else does Cancer need to do to improve their financial or career situation? So, look, I'm telling you, it literally, Spirit is saying, do the work. Put in the work, okay? But I'm telling you, y'all, a new job for you is like imminent. It feels like every Cancer listen, because I'm telling you, the energy is just like, I swear, it's almost like we're going to be playing Russian roulette, Cancer, and we just all going to trade jobs or whatever. But look what's showing up at the bottom of the deck. Reconsidering a decision. That's why you're in this week. That's why you're seeing. That's why I told you to watch this message before March 20th, okay? Because you're in this week where you're reflecting, you're refining, you're revising, okay? And that's what's going to put you on the right track. That's what's going to that is what is going to allow you to kind of stay in this flow. And look, even the Laborer card, it says your dependable and loyal nature will be rewarded soon. Keep at it, Cancer. Some of y'all have been working tirelessly, working hard. I mean, working for the man every night and day. And I never got 1 minute. Okay, listen, it's giving that vibe. And you've been working hard, and I mean, no reward for it. No, it's not even like somebody even said, hey, Cancer, I see you, working hard. Like nothing. Crickets, nothing. But I'm telling you, it will not last long, Cancer. Because this is where spirit is getting really real with you, okay? This is, keep putting in that work. Keep putting in that work. Y'all know that sound? Keep putting in that work. Yeah. Now, I know that may not sound glamorous. I know, you may want to hear, no, I just want to sit back and receive. But let me explain the deeper energy here, because this laborer energy is about consistency, y'all. I told you, just putting your head down and being consistent. It's about showing up. It's about building something brick by brick by brick, okay? And what spirit is showing me here is that some of you are actually much, much closer to a breakthrough than you anticipate, than you realize. But you may be in that stage where it still kind of feels like you're grinding, you're building, you're putting in the effort, you're planting your seeds, and you're just wondering, when the heck is this gonna pay off, right? I get it, Cancer. But when I connect with the first card we see, the gears, the growth, the message becomes very, very clear, okay? Because the effort that you're putting in right now, it is activating some expansion. Stop thinking it's not. Okay, that's your only issue. Stop thinking that it's not. Stop thinking that you aren't ready. Stop thinking that you aren't good enough. Okay, some of you are literally building something that is going to grow significantly over time. Okay, so spirit is saying, do not stop now. Do not stop now, Cancer. Do not give up now, because the work that you're doing right now is what's going to position you for the growth that we saw come out earlier, okay? Because and we got to go back to this reconsidering a decision, because this actually ties directly back to the astrology. Like I said, with Mercury retrograde, reviewing the plans, rethinking career paths. Some of you you needing to adjust strategies, okay? The old strategy is not going to work. So some of you, maybe kind of currently evaluating something like, should I stay where I am? Should I pivot to a new career? Should I invest my energy in myself or somewhere else? Or, you may be considering if a certain opportunity is right for you. And I do feel like it's smart. Spirit is saying, kind of pause and reflect before making some type of major move. Ask for help, ask for insight, right? This doesn't mean that you're stuck, that you're not capable, but you're very much in like a planning phase, a strategy phase, okay? Where you got to evaluate what direction, actually makes sense for your future, Cancer. That's imperative. Let me know which one of y'all is reconsidering a career. You reconsidering a career decision or a financial direction, or you're reevaluating something, honey. If you need help, you need insight, I offer in-depth money and career readings, okay? If you want more insight on your personal chart and the astrology, the tarot, the intuitive insights around your money, that's where a wealth and prosperity blueprint session will come in, y'all, because the energy is right for it, okay? Look, start off your new astrological year with a bang. I'm just saying. But let's get into the last card. Let me go ahead and wrap it up. We're gonna see what the breakthrough is, or the outcome that Cancer may experience in their money and career. By the end of March, Spirit, what's going to happen? What's the outcome for Cancer's money, career? This is going to happen before the end of March for us Cancers. Oh. So look at that. Okay. Interesting. We got envy showing up, and I'm telling you, y'all, look, gift is showing up here at the bottom of the deck. And why do I feel like Cancer, they mad? They hating on us, Cancer, because we're the main character. Jupiter is coming in. It's like, man, you know what it feels like? It feels like, when it was your birthday at school or whatever, and you got to sit at the lunch table, the special lunch table, and you got to have like special treatment, and everybody just had to sit back and watch, and they was a little jealous, and you got a little cupcake and all. That's what this feels like, Cancer. Jupiter is coming in and being extremely nice to us. Things are starting to move. We're being handed things, okay, because you've done the work. Only if you've done the work, okay? And now other people are about to be envious and jealous, because literally you're going to be paid to exist, Cancer. You're going to be paid to be you, Cancer. Literally. I do not say that like, you're going to be paid to be you, and people are going to envy that, okay? And I feel like some of you could be in the place where you're in the envy right now, and be honest with yourself if you are, because you could be feeling like things aren't moving, things aren't growing. But I do feel like, even though this gift energy is showing up with money, I feel like this is more so talking about your spiritual gifts, your talents, Cancer, and where someone definitely may have some envy towards you, okay? Others, they are going to be salty with your success, Cancer. Ooh, tell them to stay mad, Cancer, because yes. And see, even at the bottom of the deck, the card says you have natural talents, gifts, and abilities just waiting to be discovered. That's what you're discovering this week, Cancer. That's what's going to start moving again. Okay? That's, I know that, when you hear envy, people think negative, but spiritually, I feel like envy often just shows up when someone's elevating, when someone's evolving, when someone's leveling up, okay? When someone is achieving something that others wish they could achieve, wish that they had, that's where this comes in, okay? So I'm telling y'all, the message here for some of you is that your success, your progress, your growth may definitely, they see it. I already told you they watching you. They see it. It's noticeable, and some people are hating, okay? Some of you, may start noticing that people are watching you more closely. They're noticing your work. People could be projecting onto you, comparing themselves to you, or just people questioning how you're doing what you're doing. They like, how, Cancer? Because I just saw you struggling the other month. You was down bad, but now you grinding and you doing it. Like, how? Like, that's what they're about to be on, Cancer, okay? And I don't, it doesn't necessarily mean that people are like against you, okay? Like you got enemies everywhere, but I just feel like you're standing out. You're sticking out like a sore thumb, Cancer. Because I'm telling you, things are moving, expansion is happening, your work is paying off. So this final card is basically saying that, for some of you, the effort that you've been putting in it's gonna be visible, okay? It's like you've been losing weight and it's finally starting to show off, and people about to be like, dang, well, how you did that? Like, yeah, okay. Now here's the beautiful part, because the bottom of the deck, like I said, it's your gifts, and this is the energy that's sitting underneath everything, the entire reading, okay? So some of you are going to receive some type of financial opportunity, some type of unexpected support for sure, because we saw, like, do not be afraid to ask for help, y'all, because you could get surprising unexpected support. For somebody, this is going to be a bonus, okay? For some of you, this could look like a new client, or someone just wanting to come in and offer help or collaboration, or just there some type of way money is about to flow to you. That it ain't your business and trying to figure it all out. You just need to be open to the flow, okay? So if you open to the flow, claim that in the comment section, okay? I feel like too, Cancer, this could definitely be someone like recognizing your talents or gift. It feels like, when you get picked out of a crowd or when you get scouted, that's what this feels like too. Someone is noticing what you bring to the table, Cancer. Finally, they see what you bring to the table and they want parts. And, when we look at the entire storyline of this reading, Cancer, the message is pretty clear, okay? Something that, may have felt slow or stagnant is starting to move again, and the work that you were putting in is starting to gain some momentum and some traction. It's like we going from 0 to 60, baby, okay? And the growth that, I feel like a lot of you have been hoping for is it's about to start showing up in very visible, very tangible ways, Cancer, okay? But I'm telling you, Spirit is also reminding you of something important, okay? Don't fall into the trap of comparison, the thief of joy. Do not allow outside opinions to filter and get in your mind, okay? Do not let those past mistakes or decisions that you made, don't let that does not define your future, okay? Do not let that distract you from what you're building, what you're doing, okay? Because this reading really feels like someone who is in the middle of a breakthrough period, Cancer, like you are right there on that edge of your entire breakthrough. Not at the beginning, not at the end, but right in the middle of things starting to shift, okay? So that's a great place to be, okay? And if you want insight, like I said, make sure you tap in with me, you guys, because the message Spirit wants you to be left with your effort isn't going unnoticed. If you don't get nothing else from this reading, Cancer, just know the work, the effort, the struggles is all worth it, okay? It was not going to waste, and growth is going to be the beginning in your money and career situation right now, okay? You are about to be very, very visible before the end of March, okay? So like I said, if this reading resonates with you, do not stop here, y'all. You can book a prosperity blueprint reading through the link below if you want a personalized breakdown of your financial path, your opportunities, get all in your business of your birth chart and all that, okay? If you have a specific question around money and career, you want help making a decision or needing to know what the decision is, book an in-depth tarot reading, money and career reading, you guys, okay? Before you go, though, leave me some good energy on that like button. Drop me a money bag emoji in the comments if you're claiming financial expansion this year. I know I am. I'm claiming it for my true vibe tribe, the ones that interact with me, the ones that I can connect with, and I feel like they hit that like button. Share this with another Cancer who might need this message, okay? And make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you don't miss the next one, all right? But I'm gonna leave it here, boo. In the meantime, in between time, until next time, love ya.